says it's starting. It's starting. It's starting. It has started. You are now streaming. Hold on. So now that I've started, I have to come over here. I have to find it on my phone. And I have to...
I got a message from YouTube.
I gotta make sure nobody can see my phone. I gotta keep it way back now. Otherwise they'll know that I'm playing WWE Supercard. You do need to mute that. We need a dedicated computer. I mean, that would be ideal, but I'm also not literally made of money. So, let's not... Okay, it says we're streaming. Somebody's watching us already. Oh, God.
I think it's me.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Okay. Alright.
Forget you.
So we need to have a recap of what's actually going on.
Okay, so we had stopped at the end of that stock round, and then I actually wanted to go back and look at all the decisions that I made during that stock round, because I was curious that maybe you told me not to start a major company, and I'm thinking, what if I'd started a major, one of the big ones, a large company? I wanted to go over that again.
Right, so this is a continuation of the video that we shot last week.
Yes, when we were thinking that we could get through a 2-player game in 3 hours, and then we couldn't.
We're deliberate players.
We're deliberate. Not slow. That's other people.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I have to put hashtags on things. Otherwise no one will find it. You ever get a song stuck in your head?
All the time.
It's the worst.
Times I just keep singing it over and over in my head, like all night. But only like
3 lines of the chorus,
Yeah.
2 lines of the chorus. Over.
And that's great.
I hit tweet. I have tweeted. That's a Twitter. I made a Twitter. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, so we have 5 operating.
Okay, so we have 5 operating on left, and you had told me, you had convinced me that starting the SX was not a good idea.
I don't recall that.
Okay, well...
I decided it wasn't, that's not what I was
That's not what you were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let me see here. So you also have 14.
I have 14 pieces.
And I have 14. So you have about 40% of this company.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 10% of this company, because that's all that I could get. Because you were buying those the round that I was doing this. I believe that's what had happened. So I was not able to... I spent all my money doing that. Okay, so then... I have shares in your company. And... Vaclav? I looked it up and I used the pronunciation guide. And I forgot what it was. I have shares in the Robo Players company. And it's kind of low is the problem. So, where are we? We're right here. Because we're going to run 5 more times. If I stay in this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll be there.
You're getting $40 a share?
It'll go up, no, it'll go up twice.
Oh.
So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So 110.
Right. So, not quite double value.
Well, actually, it'll go up.
Yeah, and then it'll only go up once. So it'll be 105. So I'll make $55 a share. So I will have made some money overall.
No, it'll go up twice. Because we haven't finished this.
We haven't finished. Okay, we haven't finished.
We
Okay.
haven't moved things.
Right.
Because we decided BY is going to be down.
Did we?
Nope, so we must have moved.
We must have moved things.
Yeah, well, we're going to pretend like we moved things up.
I think, well, we went through when we actually finished the stock round.
Right.
So,
That's fair.
I remember...
we decided it was going to be here and
Yes.
not there.
Yeah, it was going to be on the 350, which means it'll move down once. Okay. So then it will move up one more time, the BN. One is go there, and then it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's $105. Okay. If I were to start the
SX?
the SX at 120. Got a thing in my eye. If I were to start at 120, it's gonna go back, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Which is
$100.
102 per share. So what's that percentage? That's better?
No, it's 102 per share.
Yes, it's 102 per share, but like what's if I gain 55 per share, 55 out of over 60 versus 102 out of 120? Like what's the percentage of the growth there?
I don't know if that's exactly how the math works.
Well, it's how it works in my head, right? Because if I'm going to make $55 on a $60 share, right? Because it'll be worth 105. It'll be $45. It's worse. I'm going to do the math right.
I don't know percentages actually we're looking for. I think it's absolute value.
Well, then absolute value. This is absolutely more than that, right?
Mm-hmm.
By $117. That's no, hold on. It was 102. I think it does matter because then you're looking at where the YouTube app is, so you can look at chat. So then you're looking at the percentage, the return on your investment, right? If I invest 60, I come out with 105. That's $45. That's 75%. If I put in 120, come out 222. It's 85%, which is more.
Which is either way, it's more.
It is more, right? But you want the more, not the less more.
Yeah, I don't care if it's 200%.
Right.
As much as I care if it's actually $200.
Right. So then, but it's just like if I had X, let's say I have like a bunch of money up. I have like $300 and some odd dollars. That's not doing anything.
So try it.
See, I was worried because last time you told me. I feel like you told me it was a bad idea, and I was trying to listen to you because it seemed like you knew what you were doing because you win a lot.
So what I noticed at the end of the last game is that you guys started these big companies late in the game.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I won by a lot.
Okay. Accurate.
And so maybe that had something to do with it directly, or
Yeah.
maybe it was already...
Everything had already been locked in.
Because of whatever.
Mm-hmm. So then the other issue is how many trains are going to get. How many trains are going to be lost. Which, right now, you may or may not shuffle a train out of your company. But you got to do something.
Yeah, that's one's probably going to get bought over.
You mean like buy one of those trains over? Okay. Can you move some of your papers over, like this and your chips, and then scoot your company forward a little bit?
So that you can see more
Yeah, so you can see a little bit more better of the company.
Mm-hmm.
I know that this is a finite amount of room. I need like a vertical chip holder so you can see. Whatever.
That's getting nitpicky.
Okay.
You need to play your best game.
I need to play my best game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what that is. Okay. I think what I would need to do then is these were worth 70 and these were worth 58. So I need to get out a calculator.
We need to undo all of this.
Yes. So we need to undo all this. So This is sold out. This is sold out. That's sold out. Everything's sold out, right? Like this is...
The BTE is not.
The BTE isn't, but this one is.
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm $29 short if I sell these. I mean, I could start it at 110, but you don't want to sell the BY. Because that's a bunch of money. If I sell a BY, you would probably buy a BY. Because you would sell mine to take this, because that just helps you. Selling mine hurts me to help you. That's like a double whammy on me. So I won't do that. But...
Sell a BCB.
I could sell a BCB. The BCB will just make money. It's just going to make money for the rest of the game. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sell a BCB, it won't go up, but I'm not... It's just holding on to... I would need to sell something anyway to get 5 shares. So, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Alright, well... Let's try all that then, I guess. I'm just not sure about these companies. Specifically, I'm not sure about this one, because its value is so low because you spent so much time tanking it.
Yeah, I didn't
by
have
not building
I didn't have any
yeah.
part of that.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, everything you did made sense. I just hate it.
Yeah.
So, I'm not... It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so then... I will sell 2 BNs for 116. Then take it the hard way. Take $116. I'll sell a BCB.
Well, I get to do stuff too, right?
I get to sell, right?
You can sell everything. Yeah.
And we sell everything, and then I'll buy something. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Good. Sell
Okay.
everything.
Sell
Sell it all.
I'll sell that for 90. And I'll pass. That's a rogue move. And then I'll sell 2 NWBs for 140. Okay, so now, because we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it one step at a time. I will par the SX at 120. So I'll pay $240 for the president's share. Which I have done.
Very good.
Can I get a tableau, a charter?
Charter. You're so demanding.
I know. I'm basically a monster.
Basically a monster.
It has to be like this, so they all match.
So now I have to do math.
Now you gotta do math. See, it was interesting because at the end of the last time, we were like, oh, well, this is all locked up. Let's just shut it down. And then we take a week off and come back, and you're like, I don't know what's happening. This might as well be like an entirely new game.
Alright, so I sell a share of the BTE
Okay, so that's...
for 80.
So 80.
And a share of the NWB, because it's garbage, for 68.
Here is, I believe that's $80.
And a share of the BCB.
You said 68?
Yeah.
68.
For 85. 50. 120.
I don't know what's going on
I'm
anymore.
going to buy one of these shares.
Okay, that's fine.
Because of the same reason you did it.
All right. There's the rest of the
Yeah.
money coming to you. Okay. Well, so you had me all convinced that, like...
So
I
didn't math it in my brain.
Right.
I just made...
You went off of feeling.
I made... Yeah, a feeling. I have those sometimes.
It's over to you.
120. Another I'll take it.
Is that 50%? That is 50%. I'm going to take a grip of hundreds. And then I got money.
Yep. You got money. Pass. I did like a classic Ian game.
Yeah.
Where I'm just investing in other people's junk.
Oh, it's like I had another 100. It fell out of the tray.
Mm.
It's like no wonder I can't find it. Are you at maximum shares?
I have spent all my money.
Oh, okay.
And I choose not to.
Yeah, I am also going to be out of money, but a share. I only have 13.
I have 12.
Pieces of paper?
13 pieces of paper.
Okay.
That one is just going to be worth 120 in the game.
I mean, that's better than both of your companies.
Yes.
That's kind of sad. But I was interested to see somebody actually hold it all the way to the end.
I'm going to.
Alright.
Because I'm not starting a major company.
Right. I have made a move.
Yes. And that is it.
I believe that is it. Okay, here we go. So
Now what?
now we actually end this. So now we end the stock round for the second time,
Yes.
which is the BY is sold out, the KK is sold out, the VBW is sold out, but not the SX, not the BCB.
None of those.
None of those. Okay, so it's this collection.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first thing that happens is the privates pay, which is super important, and we should try and remember to do that. Company has money again. And then the BY operator. Oh, we need to. How much money did you have left before your private paid you?
It's $13 or something.
So I guess I'm the priority deal? Okay. That's important because I lay tiles for the BY.
Mm-hmm.
I have the green tiles. There's a straight tile on the floor. By the wall?
No, I picked them up.
Oh, okay. I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
Do you want a token?
I should token.
It's got a token.
BY should token. I mean, the BY tokens.
Okay. I think it's 132.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was on a line.
Yep.
Then the BY runs for some amount of money.
Which is important.
What does it have? It has a 4.
Yeah, it has a... Yeah. One, two, three, four.
Yes. Although that is the same as that, so it's kind of doesn't matter.
Right. So you get
8. 11, 15, 18?
Yep.
Does that sound right?
Yep. 18. Oh, now we're doing this thing again.
Now we actually have to pay money. Yeah, I'm going to take $18. I'm going to take $20.
Okay.
I'll put money back to make it $18. How about that? You were going to say it.
Yeah, well, I need to get money. 50, 60, 75.
That's cool. And now it's done. And then the KK.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
What?
I was going to sell one of those KKs. Token your butt out of the thing.
That's interesting.
I'm invested in the KK.
I mean, you have 40% of the company. All right, so the KK is going to go. So the KK is going to lay a tile. Because that's what you do, right?
You should.
I mean, and the concern is that you were trying to token me out, so I was going to do this. Try and bypass some things.
That seems fair.
And then the KK is going to get into this Y token. Oh, nope. Yeah, $40.
Because it is your only.
That's because I haven't bought anybody else in, so I only got the one token. Not like the first game you played where I was just rotten with tokens. Like I can't. Where'd the purple tiles go?
How about that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Are we in grays yet? Or I'm sorry, are we in browns?
I don't believe so.
Browns are with the G trains. Does anybody own a G train? No.
No.
So then no. Okay. So we're not in browns. Oh, it's like the first game all over again. This isn't a purple tile.
It's close. I mean,
Look, what do you want? I got the color right.
I mean, green is like purple.
It's an interesting observation. I'm actually not hitting any yellow tiles to upgrade into green. I actually need to upgrade into brown. So I'm gonna put all those to the side there.
Yeah, I'm glad you got those out. That's a strong move.
Hey,
Shut up.
Well, you were in rare form tonight.
It's been a bad day.
I had a bad day. I had a bad experience. And then it's going to run. It's going to run for some money. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can go 1, 2, 3. So 8, 12, 15, 19. And then 8, 12, 15.
30.
34. I don't know where it was.
It was over there somewhere.
It was over there. It may have been at 33. That's fine. And then they'll pay that out, whatever that is. 34.
36. Go ahead.
No.
Your company. You can go first.
Alright.
I mean, I make money off that, so it's okay.
Okay. It elects not to purchase a train at this time. The VBW, I also lay tiles for. Kind of like, what is even happening here? As discussed, did Stone upgrade?
Right, only with powers.
Only with powers. So it's not like there's really a lot going on over here.
Nope. And the VBW can do
This is not.
that.
It could do that. It can do that. It could do
That.
what you said. Exactly as you have said, yes. But why? I don't
I
give
could do.
No.
No, I can't.
Nope. Because it needs to upgrade that city, which it can't do because it doesn't have a private. So you're right. There's a lot of things it can't do because I did that thing. Whatever. Give me a gentle. Whatever. That could
That
something
could come back.
something could come back out of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. The VBW runs. It's got a 4. It goes to 3 because I tokened it. Look, no, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right.
It still does
3,
stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7, 11.
It's even better than
That's
it was.
woo!
It's better than it was.
I get $55 out of
Oh,
that. That's kind of good. I mean, it's good for me.
yeah, it's good for you.
It's less good
It's
for you.
less good for me.
The SX will now go. The SX, I have elected not to brave the ooh. Although I kind of wanted to. I was like, what if I just do this? And then stuff. But you already built some track over here.
Yep.
So I'll do that. What's up? You looking at trains?
The SX.
The SX. You doing okay? We'll do that. Can I get a straight in here?
You gotta pay for that.
Ugh.
$40.
Well, I'm gonna pay for both of them at once. That's $40, and then give me a. Give me a glance at the tile roster.
It's a dit.
It is a dit.
You wanna go into the city?
So the question is, do I want to go into the city and bypass that mess, or do I want to just curve into the city and then come out? Because this will upgrade, but will it upgrade favorable to me? Because you're involved in this mess. Can't trust you.
No, you can't trust me.
So you know what? Yeah, give me a straight dit.
You'll deal with it.
I'll chance it. If it's bad, it's bad, and I'll figure something out and worry about it later. So that cost me $80. That costs the SX $80. That doesn't cost me anything. Still no chat. Okay. It will not run its no trains.
It's costing me money. The BCB.
Well, that's gotta buy a
Oh,
train.
yeah, buy a train.
I know that you're very excited to get on with life.
just to get on with things.
Just get on with life and shit. What if I just buy 3 trains?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. That's a lot of trains. I'll just buy 3 trains. Let's see what that does. I can't run 3 of them. But I can maybe run 3 over here.
You gotta pay for those.
You keep saying that.
Because it's important. Well, now we're in Browns.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Do I want a token? Do I have... I need $1,000... I need $1,100 for this. It's 1,000... I could token. I feel like a token is important.
So you need 1,100?
I need 350 times 3
900
is
1050.
1050. So here's 11 something. So I should buy a token. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to token. Well, that's $100 for you to token. Oh, but you could sell that thing. Tricky. Oh, somebody's... Hello! Okay, I'm gonna buy a token. Cause you're tricksy is what you are. What?
Trixie.
I'm gonna token over here. Cause you always token just outside Prague, never in Prague. I always just go like that.
Yeah, but eventually, Prague is great.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I mean that's the assumption, right? And then I'll buy these 3 trains. Making a mess. Ugh. All right, but that is a G train,
Yeah,
and that we have finally achieved brown trains. Does that do anything? No,
It's not actually brown trains.
they should be brown. They're brown in other games. Like they put the numbers brown. Yeah.
They're not brown trains.
No, they're not brown trains. What about the brown pants? The BCB is next.
BCB.
BCB is next. This guy. Over here. Doesn't make any money. Are there brown tiles? There are brown tiles.
Yeah. I didn't get it.
That's fine.
What do you want? I will sort them.
What do I want? I got a 3 and a 4, huh? I better upgrade Prague. I go to it twice. Oh, it's a mess. Why is it always the one in the middle of the table that we want to upgrade that has all the tokens on it?
Design?
I like the rondelle of 22 where you just...
So the game trainer.
Yeah.
You play many 18xx games? Are you a fool like the rest of us?
It's like Jeremiah said, it's a sickness.
Yeah.
Although his sickness is just buying everything.
Down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness.
Alright, so what's going on?
Okay, so I upgraded. I can't token because tokens are expensive. I am now going to run my 3 and 4, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't get back around. 4, and then 1, 2, 3. But I do go to Prague twice.
Two separate trains.
Two separate trains because people who leave Prague don't want to go back to Prague.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2. Anyway, 6, 9, 12, 14, approximately. 17, 19, 25. Significant increase. I will pay that out. Oh, you don't have any more. Yes. Ooh, that's a lot of games.
22 titles.
Holy crap.
I don't know how many we got.
Less than that.
We should count them out. And I think we're double digits.
We're definitely in double digits, but not quite there yet. I got $125. I don't know why I'm making this hard.
Because it's the middle of the week.
That's the middle of the week.
And math is hard.
And I'm tired.
Alright.
The BTE.
BTE. It should do something.
It should.
I guess it does brown things.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it that way.
See, that's why I couldn't trust you.
Oh no, you can trust me.
Yeah.
I was gonna hurt you if I ever possible.
No, I can trust you to hurt me.
Yes. I mean,
Baby, don't hurt me.
That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
There's a green.
I'll handle that.
But the BTE does not have a train. Which is...
I think that's why I was scared of the BTE.
50. I could sell that one for 130. How much is a train?
What,
$400?
$400?
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a loan.
Are you really?
Yeah, because I was supposed to get the NWB first.
Oh, that's right. You talked about this 7 days ago. How they were operating in the wrong order.
Yeah. But then I promptly forgot about that.
So wait, you can still buy a train off the NWB.
Oh, I could. Oh yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
You can do that right now.
Because, yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
But you wanted to... Oh, I don't actually remember what you wanted.
That's what I said I was gonna do.
Okay. That's what you did.
Because that's what I did.
Alright, so you don't need a loan, which
I don't need a loan. Now these guys just kind of do...
You did an upgrade,
so
and it went back, and it flipped, which is...
Did you...
I didn't move anything. Okay.
Great.
Now it's the NWB.
Now the NWB should do NWB type things.
NWB type things.
Well, I'll upgrade that other one.
Although there are fewer choices for you in this instance.
Then one choice.
Yes. Well, there was the mean choice, and then there was no choice. The ogre's choice.
So it has a 3 plus 3, so it's 3 and then 3. Who's that one?
Oh, there's the BT, yeah.
Yeah, so it was 1, 2, 3.
It could go 1, 2, plus 3. Oh, no.
Oh, these are better over here.
Those are better over there. Well, I was thinking you want to hit Prague, because Prague's really good.
I can start there.
Okay, so what's your route? I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
There they are. Okay, yeah. Nice.
So
nice.
9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Mediocre.
Well,
mediocre best.
You lost it. Yeah, you lost a train.
Right, and I only have 2 of them. 17?
17.
So 34.
Yeah. Look, I mean,
hey,
look, you
lose
a train, money goes down. That's just
sometimes you lose games.
You should move and flip. Yes. You get to lay tiles for the middle one now.
For the BN.
For the BN. Yeah. You get to do things.
I can do things.
I token nowhere. Forget this.
So what can I do to hurt you in some way?
I have no idea, honestly.
I think I can try to do something. I need the greens.
Watching some sort of code on my channel. My wife sent me a text.
You have the tile upgradey roster? I want to see
that. Yeah, that one.
I want to see this one.
I mean, you're gonna be a butt about it.
Oh, I'm gonna try to be a butt about it.
Waited all week for this. I'm curious to see what on earth you are doing.
Well, I'm gonna try to be mean to you in some way. Because that's what I want to do, and I'm losing. But I'm not smart enough to figure out all of the things. So that would be, it needs to go. I don't know, whatever. Here's what I'm going to do. You have that.
Okay.
I'm going to upgrade this tile to do something like that.
That's what I thought you might do.
So does BN wish to token?
Yeah, the BN will token. For being butts.
Well, yeah. Why would you? I mean, he's already in Prague, so it doesn't really.
I like that strategy, trying to be mean to you. Yeah, well, that's.
Hey,
that's how we do it.
There's 2 of us.
There's only 2 of us. One of us has to win, and one of us has to lose. Although, it's all kind of losers.
I mean, there's a default level of loserness that you get just for hanging out with me. So.
But the BN runs a train, it goes forward, and nobody gets any money, so it's largely irrelevant.
All right.
Largely irrelevant.
Next.
Okay. Private's Bay. Take a grip of 10s.
Yeah.
I like having 10s.
I like coloring up.
I'll do that later, or it won't. I don't know.
Next.
The BY. I am the BY because I lay tiles for the BY. Where's the Browns?
Browns?
The Browns. I could have told you what I wanted, but I made you get them all out.
Because I wouldn't have, unless you knew the number.
I would have said a Y.
A brown Y city.
A brown Y city.
I could have managed that.
You could have managed that. I know. It was like this.
So you have 3 choices for the blank side.
Yeah. I will leave it like so. Who is this? This is the BY. Okay.
Yes.
It's like I forgot who's. We do not always play 2-player. We just do in the middle of the week because the two of us are crazy, and we just didn't invite anybody else over.
Yeah, midweek games that need to be shorter.
Oh well, we played 3.5 hours last time. If it had been 4 of us, it would have taken us. It would have been 3 of us. It took us 5 hours to play.
Because we're very deliberate players, as it is kind of slow.
What was that on? I think it was on the write-up for like 1867, like on VGG. Where it's like, if your group is more deliberate, it will add some time.
Oh yeah, that's us.
That's us. Okay.
The BY had no more tokens.
The BY has no more tokens, so the BY
still has a 4.
But it goes up by... Oh no, it goes up by a whole bunch, because it's now it's 9, 12, 17, 20?
Yeah, or what? 9, 12, 15,
21.
21.
Alright, I'll do 21. I mean, I did this for me, not for them.
Well, no, that's fair.
Yeah. Alright.
21 at 84?
Sure. I'm going to take 21.
75.
I do like the 2-player version where we alternate control over the neutral player and then use that to help ourselves and hurt the other person.
Alright, KK.
KK. I am the KK. Oh. See, now I can do these because these exist.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And you should do so.
And you told me last time the reason I might have lost was because I didn't do any. There's no brown dits, are there? No.
No.
You have to use a special power to get a brown dit. I mean, no, I'm just saying there's those.
Right.
But by default, there are no regular brown dits because there's no greens.
Correct.
All right. I'm getting back into it. It's been a while.
It's been a whole week.
It's been a whole week and I've forgotten everything. What I want to do, do I want to use a basic upgrade first? Yes. I believe so. Brown cities are 40. It's like $40 everywhere. This is us being deliberate. Yeah.
So we just got 18 VA that has a 2-player.
18 VA has 2-player rules.
So we will try that one.
That'll be.
At some point.
I look forward to that one because it's got weird trains. It's dubious on the weird trains. Did I give you the greens?
Yes. What do you want?
At number 20. I don't know why I gave them to you.
I don't know. Oh, because I asked for it.
I think you asked for them.
That's a reasonable reason.
Yeah, how you doing over there?
What? I'm going bad.
I hope so. I would like to win.
Yeah,
I mean, you beat me pretty good last time. I'm okay
fine.
with that. I just wish you weren't losing on a day that you were in a bad mood.
No. I knew I was losing last time.
Oh, okay. Should have just let you call it, but then we wouldn't. The stream would be incomplete. Okay. I have decided that as the KK, that's who I am.
Yep.
I would like to do this. I would like to do that. Then I would like to exercise one of these little guys. And yeah. Wait a second. I'm now
what?
Where are the... Damn it, they got used again. There's only 2 of those. But then I can... okay. of this game. I'll have to use another one this round, right? You can use multiples in a round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It doesn't say anything about not. You just.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily lay this on the board and then exercise another one. Because there's only 2 X's.
You hate X's.
It's not that I hate them. It's that you end up taking them like all the time. And I want to do that. What's going on?
Play your game.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. I've used those. I did 2 upgrades. I did a regular and then I did a purple and a purple.
18 Ireland, isn't that one that's like...
That's the one that's got like a $4,000 bank.
And you get run for like 6.
Yeah, you run for like 6. Like the thing that I saw on I heard about on the Train Rush podcast with the 2 guys out of the UK or wherever, was that it takes like 5 hours to play with a $4,000 bank. So I was like,
I don't know if I have the constitution for
something that intense,
that brutal.
Yeah, it's got like a bunch of companies and they all come out in a random order.
I don't mind that. I like running for money.
Okay, I have a 3 and a 4, and I have this guy. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
1, 2, 3.
No, if they don't count the dits.
Right. 1, 2,
3. No, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's, I think...
So this is to hit Prague twice.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing last time.
Okay. Sorry, I was distracted. So that's 9, 12, 18. And then 9, 14, 17, 23.
23.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 41. Okay. I'll pay that out.
Probably.
Here, I just can't. I have to manage. At some point, I got to manage the chat because I don't have a monitor in front of me.
We're figuring it out. 150.
Would you call it agile development?
Yeah, agile. It's an agile methodology that we're using in developing the show. Not that I'm a computer nerd or anything. Anyway.
The VB Dubs, which is me again.
Yeah.
It's me again. So dumb. The VBW is just going to run because I don't think there's anything that it can upgrade.
We can upgrade its Brown City.
It could upgrade its Brown City. Fine, give me Brown City.
I mean, I don't know that you want to, but I don't know why you don't.
Because I was just like, let's go. I don't know. You got me all in a mood now.
I'm always in a mood.
That's not true.
Well, I think technically it is.
4, 5, 9, 14. Yes. Look at that. So much money. None for you.
Nah.
I may have to color up these 10s.
Just keep... Yeah.
Just keep taking them.
You're gonna run out.
You're going to run out of them. There we go. Okay. Who's next? The SX is...
Syzyx.
The Syzyx is next. And as predicted, you have been a butt to me. Okay. I'm sorry.
There may be something that you can do,
That's
but
the
I'm like...
thing, I have to look at the tile roster to figure it out.
And I'm just looking at the tile roster, and I'm like, there's stuff that you can put there. I don't know if it does what you want. And I just couldn't...
Sorry, off the number 27, I would like the number 44, please. I mean, that works. It's not ideal. I can't upgrade the home tile. It's running off of that one. I could upgrade this one outside Prague. But I'm kind of trying to get another route running around through here, and it's not going especially great. But we're figuring it out. Here we go. The SX has just like a boatload of trains now, though. I don't have any money. I don't have any stations, so we're just going to run them. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I should go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, because brown is better than not brown.
Yes.
Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there's any other way to get 2 onto here. Because they would have to cross? Nothing? Alright. It's like, you got anything for me? No?
Yeah.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how much is that?
That is... Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to do a zigzag. Because then I want the other... Because I want one of them to come out of the bottom, into Prague, out of Prague, down to the south.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go to Prague and then across.
Yeah.
And then this one will go over there. So... 3, 9, 12, 17.
Both of these are 17.
That's the
So
number.
you have to beat a 17 for this one.
Oh, I can run 2 17s out of there? No, I can't run. Oh, because of this one?
No, you just go. It's like you go
1,
1, 2,
2.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Why can't I go 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah. Well, because you can't. Then you only get one of them. So there's 17s over here. So if you like it, if one of these is, no, all right. Start with what you had. It was 17.
I had 17. Okay.
Right. So then figure out your other run over here and see what it's.
So that was 17. We do acquire small companies. This one we just haven't done as many. The last time we played, that's basically all I did was start companies and then acquire them. 3, 9, 12, 15. Which you said was worse than 17.
Yes.
So I did this zigzag thing, right? So then I could go 6, 9. I see, because you were doing that, weren't you?
No. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And that's 9 and 8 for both of them.
Okay.
Which is 17.
I see.
It's only 3s, but.
Right, but it's 17 and but it was 17 and 17.
17 and 17 and 17. So 51.
So 51. Alright. I'm willing to accept 17 and 17 and 17 as opposed to 17, 17 and 15. Anyway, I'll just pay that out. So everything's free. 51 times.
Well, I guess
Five
that would
ish.
have been.
What? Where? What?
No. You get maybe one more. But
I don't care about one more. You get some money.
yeah, 102.
You get money. Should take all of the chips, not just stop halfway through.
Well, whatever.
I mean, it works good. It's good for you.
I can let you win sometimes.
I like how you have to let me win. You're a butt.
But
We do. Last time we played 2-player, I did a lot of acquiring smaller the companies, In the 3-player game, there was a fair amount. The other guy we play with started a company and then acquired it before it ran. I don't remember why.
He wanted the tokens, I think.
Did he? I thought he wanted the cash.
Well, yeah,
I think he
whatever.
was turning his money into more money and then pumping it in to buy a train or something.
He goes a marginal increase, but it,
But he did it and he
That was
didn't
the thing.
win, so whatever. The BCB is me. Can I get a brown city? One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6, 9, 13, 15. 6, 9, 13, 15. And then 4, 6, 12, 27.
God, so good.
That's pretty. Oh, I watched you do that last time, didn't you?
I did. Those
Yeah.
are 2 companies that I had.
Yeah, you had a small one, and it was like you make a lot of money off of just having the one thing, and that seems.
I get a couple trains on it around the Prague.
That seems pretty good, and then it was. That's a good question. We couldn't find anything, and he didn't win, so it didn't taint his victory.
Yeah, we looked it up. It could have been in there somewhere.
It could have been, and we just didn't see it.
NWB.
We'll worry about that for next time. We'll be concerned about the legitimacy of that move for the next 3-player game of this, which might be a while because we got a whole bunch of new ones. We got a whole bunch of stuff.
So the NWB has a 3 plus 3, and it hits those 3, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15.
Where's it go?
16. Well, it goes.
It stops here?
Yeah, because it's a 3.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No.
So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, that's all I can do because it has no other. Oh, it's got a thing in there.
Yeah, it has a token in Prague. I was trying to figure out
how to get in there in Prague.
You put it there.
Oh.
How else does it get there? Because that's you could go. What's this? I'm sorry. What did you say that number was?
16.
That's okay, that was the worst somehow. But if you went, what's that? 5, 9, 12. That's 18.
Yeah, 18's
That's more. I mean, that's more than you were at previously.
Because we hit 1, 2, 3.
Actually, if you went.
So 10, 14.
If you went 4, 7, 9, 13, 15, 21.
Yeah.
That's even better.
That's better.
Alright, do 21.
21.
I'm excited to play 79.
I got it with holds.
I'm glad I don't have any, because now I don't care. Somebody was smack talking me on 79 today on Reddit. I was like, I'm excited to play 79. I hear it's like a real short, fast 1830. And he said, you're thinking of 57. Because it's got blah, 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 blah. And 79 is a teaching title. And I'm like, no, I meant 79. That's why I said 79. It's also the one that I could buy.
Alright.
So it withheld. Did you want to do anything else, or you?
No, it withholds.
Alright.
Because I don't have enough for a train, which is 400.
Very expensive.
But this one's gonna rust here in a minute.
Alright. Well, this will be exciting. I
Yeah.
love it when things are exciting me or somebody else. Do you want to do something with the BN? You want to try and cheese me out of something?
Well, the BTE should actually do.
Well, you can have it. You can have another turn with the BTE.
I mean, that's what it should do.
I guess.
And it has the.
Did you move and flip with the NWB?
Yeah, I went back and flipped because I withheld.
Because you withheld.
Because those are the rules.
I forgot.
Well, you're dumb.
You're super mean. You're a rare form tonight.
So I can get a 5 and a 3, or a 4 and a 3, or a 4 and a 4. So I should just do the same thing the other one.
I think you should just do the same thing the other one because it's right there.
Okay, and it also holds.
Oh. Okay. Do you want? Okay. How about take your money? I will graciously allow you to take your money.
I super appreciate that.
You were trying to rush me through my turns earlier, so I feel like it's only fair to turn it around every once in a while.
Okay. Whatever.
I
think it buys this train.
Okay.
For like this much money.
Okay. I mean, you know what you're doing.
One of these, which operates first, buy one of those trains, and the other one I buy at pocket. Interesting. 1, 3, 4. Because they're going to be rusty. Right then.
Yeah, see, I had heard that 79 was faster and was considered a teaching game, but also that it was rough. It was like you make a mistake at any point in the game and you've lost. You start the company at the wrong time and you've lost. More so than a longer game because there's no time to recover because it's over. So I was kind of excited to just play a faster 1830, not necessarily teach new players.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're good.
BN?
The BN. How can I be a butt?
I don't actually know anymore.
It's fine. We'll just let it roll.
Then move it forward and flip it. Alright. Cool. So now we have to murder trains.
Yeah.
Now we do train murdering. So this one is a 5.
Nobody has a small company.
I do.
You still have a small company.
I still have a small company, but it has a permanent.
It
kills one of my trains. Okay. And then we do... How is this still around?
It's not.
Okay. It's like, that should not be there. And then we do a 5 plus 5?
Right. Which rusts both of these guys.
Ooh. But you had all that money, right?
Well, one of them.
Yeah, okay. And then we do a 5. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, because I need 6s. Oh. Man, these trains are wild.
Wild.
Yeah, I'm not going to have to worry about it. I'm probably not going to have to worry about this, because I'm not going to buy a 6, and you can't because I own them, so I think I'm safe.
Well, I could buy one.
You don't have a big company, you can't buy a 6.
That's true. Dang it.
Yes! I do like the idea of being able to play like 2 games.
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
No, it's absolutely not, but I like the idea of it. Conceptually, it sounds very cool.
Super slow.
Yes. Yeah, no, we're never going to get 2 games done. Remember that one time we tried to play 18 EU and then 49 in the same night, and it was a bad idea?
No, that was a great idea. That was in the same day.
It wasn't the same day.
Yeah. Like, all day.
Did we start in the morning with EU?
We started early.
We did start earlier.
All right.
Anyway, it's my priority deal. I'm just gonna buy I'm gonna buy an SX for 132 and call it a day. I think, right? That makes the most sense.
Yeah, I'd buy one of those. 120.
Okay. 12, 13, 14. Alright, I have to pass. I'm passing out for the rest of the round. I'm holding on to this. I don't need to. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Are we good?
I believe so.
Okay. I have more money than you.
No, that's true.
Oh.
Well, yes. I mean, I also have $500. So it's not like your stack is larger.
It's like,
but it's not like.
I was like, I have more chips.
Nothing.
I have more chips than you.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the round, the BY is sold out, as we determined, and it will hit the 350. The KK is sold out. The VBW is sold out. The SX is not. Nothing else is. Okay. The last time we were talking about how like everything was going to be sold out and there was going to be a couple of moves, and then we decided no.
And then you did something different.
Let us pay the privates. Well, I spent like the week thinking about it. That's what
Oh,
happened.
I spent no part of the week thinking about it.
I mean, it's not. I wasn't thinking about time, but I was like, we're gonna play on Wednesday. What am I doing? All right. The BY. That's me. Give me Brown City. That one. Oh man. 22 games. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of 18XX games.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
I mean, I probably have 6.
And that's 12 between us.
Jeremiah's got. Are we counting 1846 all 3 times?
I counted mine. You guys can count however many of your games you want.
Because I own it and Jeremiah owns it. Anyway, who is this? He's got a 5 train now.
Yeah.
Okay. So 9, 13, 18, 22, 28?
28.
I want to play an 18XX in which there are so many companies that you can buy 1 share of everything. So you have like 14 different companies.
So what was that? Sorry.
It was 28. Ugh.
See, that's what. No problem with that. I have to go do something.
All right, I will.
You amuse the crowd.
I'll vamp for 5 minutes by staring at the camera and then actually looking at my phone because I can't see chat. So we spent a while talking about upgrades before we started the stream. That's actually why the stream started a little bit late. We're working on the setup for the overhead and the mic, additional cameras. Because something that I'd heard was that people wanted to see more of the tableaus. So we zoomed the camera out. It zoomed way out. And what I really want to do is have the board take up maybe like half the screen real estate and then fill in with separate windows the additional overheads and then the player cameras to kind of fill in the black space around that. Because right now I don't really care for this over here, or I guess this as well. But, I mean, you can see enough of the board. I actually like having a really big board. Because you can't really see the tokens up here very well. Like, you can't tell that those are different companies. Although looking at the board, I can't really tell that they're different companies too well either. But something that, that's the next thing that we're working on is some more cameras, some more overhead mounts. Finding a better spot for the microphone so I can play with a thinking putty without having it be too distracting. We got a bunch of games. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna play 18 VA this coming Saturday, the 19th. We're going to attempt a full teach and play of 1830 with 4 players. That'll be very interesting. We haven't played that in a real long time. Everybody's gonna be very disappointed when there are no. When only the cities are only straight until they get upgraded to green, so that'll be a lot of fun. VA, we got 67. I really wanted 67 because it's in Canada, and I have this weird excitement about Canadian rail games. One thing I'm hoping that we get the chance to play on a Saturday in the evening without dedicating an entire day to it is the medium regional scenario for 1822. I really like that game, but I would like it if it were about 5 hours shorter. Yeah, there's a real problem with like how the zoom on the camera is. It's either too far or too close. And I think the answer is having the main camera, the good camera, zoomed in on the board. Excuse me. And then having webcams or Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you don't need to see the bank chips, but that's just kind of how the Zoom worked out this time, because it wouldn't get, wouldn't get his stuff and then mine without also getting the bank chips. We're gonna get separate cameras so that they come down, more over the edge of the table, so that we can zoom in on the board and fix that, and then have my stuff and then his stuff and then somebody else's. There's gonna be up to probably 4 of us playing, so we're gonna need a handful of more mounting solutions. But that's the long-term plan right there. We just got to figure that out, how we're gonna do that. Oh, now the new edition of 1830 is coming out eventually, and I saw something that said it doesn't have the board errors. Oh, I really want 1822 CA. I really want that one a lot, but we're still working through 1822, and there's only so much time in our lives to play 11-hour train games without putting a new one into the mix. When we're still trying to try new things in 22. So, and then we have the MRS, and it's getting through all of the stuff we have enough times that we finally feel like we've played out a particular game, and really the group hasn't felt that we've played out 22 yet. So I didn't want to invest in 22 CA, although I really want to. I have 56, and if I had CA, I'd have all 3 of them, all 3 Canadian games. But yeah, it just wasn't in the cards this time in terms of actually getting it to the table. I mean, I had enough to buy it. I bought 67 and 79. But it's there's a lot of money in cameras, and then games are expensive. So it's just a matter of time, is all. And then I got real quiet. Yeah, no, we had the first time we streamed 1822, we had somebody from Sweden. So I'm not always expecting, a live audience. I mean, the streams will always be available for people, but we actually really only get like 2 or 3 people watching it at any given time. So it's not like there's ever going to be a real big audience.
I mean, we never know.
You never know. We did have a bunch of people during 22. And then it tapered off around hour 7. But
I also just got the MRS board for 1822.
yeah,
so that's fun.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Maybe only like 5 hours.
Yeah. All right.
Very deliberate.
Where are we
the
at?
KK is up because we stopped as soon as that happened. I am the KK. You told me I'm supposed to use... Gray's come out with the eyes. So not yet.
No.
Because there's only 2 H's, that's why. Okay. What do you get if I had 22? Yeah. 56 is real good. I like 56. It's got loans. There's really nothing to upgrade.
I know. I think all the Green City. Well, there's one Green City.
Games are bonkers expensive. So that's accurate.
Not for you.
What do you mean not for me? They're very expensive.
56.
50. Oh no, 50. Oh, so I bought 56 and 70 new in shrink for $45 each because I found them at my local store, and they were just sitting in the back corner. And I went up to the register, and I grabbed them off the shelf the instant I saw them, and I took them to the register, and the guy looked at me. He's like, "You're not going to sell these online, are you?" And I said, "No." And then I sold one of them online.
Well, we played it first.
We played 70s first, but it was just too long for what we were doing. What? I'm sorry. KK.
Yeah.
This one. I got one of these left. But what good does that do?
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, you want to spend it on the grays.
But we're not going to get to grays. Are we?
Yeah.
What?
I don't have any trains.
Oh, you got to buy a train. Alright, well then I'll wait. Okay, well then I don't... give me an upgrade on this one then. I can get to that. I get a... City? Thank you.
I mean, it's one of the flank sides.
Yeah. I think that's how I would do it too. And then the KK runs... I don't remember... it ran for 41 last time? That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, but it's more because we're in a different thing now.
We're not in grays.
No, but did I run it for... Was it 9 last time?
Maybe. You should do the math again.
Okay, alright, I'll do the math again. 9, 13, 19. 9, 14, 18, 24. Right? I went up 2. Okay. Pay that out. 43 times the number. 250. I'm excited to find out. I'm excited for Jeremiah to get an email telling him that his game will be arriving in the year of 2019. Because I'm actually not sure that he's going to get it this year. I have a feeling that he's going to get that like early 2020. The VBW, on the VBW, I also don't see anything to do over here. So I think the VBW just runs, but it's got a 5 train. Can't hit 5 stops though. Yeah. Because there's no way that this is going to upgrade into...
No, it goes... It's a,
yeah, it's like a triangle.
Yeah.
It's a tricky...
Triskelion.
it's a tricky triangle. It's got several upgrades. But I don't think any of them are going to help.
Probably not.
Because none of them are going to come out this side.
No.
So I'm just going to pass and I'll just get some money out of
Just
that.
get on with our lives.
4, 5. Yeah, see, but I can't get through here.
No, I was just looking.
Yeah, I was like, because this upgrades too. Does that help?
You still can't get there.
I still can't get there. See, the thing is that this doesn't. There is no such like tile with the 2 going like this and then 1 going down the middle.
No.
It's like Chicago, only different. So 4, 5, 9, 14. Okay, yeah, there you go. The Dubs is done. 62. Can you get a copy of 1862 anywhere?
You're the one who pays attention to all that.
Alright, well, I mean, I would need to probably look on the
SX.
geek market. The SX. Oh, 62 was the England one. That's the one that Andy pre-ordered a million years ago and then decided that he hated train games.
But he won one before
He
that.
did win, so he actually probably doesn't actually hate them. But he did pre-order that.
P500.
Yeah. Told him about it. He's like, I'll do that. Why am I doing that? I'm like, oh, because you're a cool guy. He's like, yeah, okay. I feel like the hotness is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So 9, 13, 1923.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go that way, right?
One more over there.
Oh, well, do out the other side, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Right? Says you went that way. And
Yeah.
then you go that way.
Yeah. So that's 9 and 12. Because that's 9 and then 3, 4 is 12. So 21-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then the thing down this way.
Which was
10,
17.
14, 19.
19.
Because things got upgraded.
$63.
$63. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh-wee. Do you need...
I need 4. Because I don't have
There you go.
lower ones. But
That's alright. Ooh-wee.
bonk.
I'm glad that I decided to do that.
Yeah, that was good.
I want to play 62 because that's another one of those, like, there's X companies in the game, but Y of them start now, and then Z start now, and then another set starts now. I think that's.
I'll play pretty much whatever.
I know you will. I know you're just like, it's a game, let's do it. And I'm like, I want to know what they are. I want to know everything about them. There's a dit in the way. There's always a dit in the way. That's just life, isn't it?
I feel like it sometimes.
Yep.
Day late and a day short.
I think the best route for the BCB is just to run a straight line across for 16. Because, I was like, this is worse. Oh, it had 2 trains last time. Because it hits 2 4s in Prague, and then there's always a dit.
There's always a day.
So,
We're really going to do this 2 more times?
we don't have to. We can just call it now. You can just declare me the victor via concession. We can just math it out. We can do the last routes and then math it out if you want. Although you have to buy a train. Things are
I have to buy 2 trains.
You have to buy 2 trains. Things are going to happen.
No, not really.
I don't know what.
They're not going to happen.
Okay.
Because I have to buy 3 trains. Well, that's not going to happen.
You have to buy 3 trains?
To make it... So
to do something, yes.
Totally, you lose a train.
Well, that's not happening.
No.
Well, this one's permanent. I'll never lose. I'll never lose this guy.
And it was just one of your...
Yeah.
I guess no, it would be... It doesn't matter.
No.
Because I can't buy a 6.
You can't buy a 6. Under no circumstances can you buy a 6. So...
Anyway.
You want to do the NWB?
I'll do the NWB. It does not have a train. So it...
You can handle that.
So it flips and goes back.
So you need $500.
I need $500. 1, 2, 3, 4... Hey, it's like I counted it out. I knew what I was doing.
Okay. It's very important that I absolutely do not miss any texts from my wife. We're good.
Oh, I did. But my watch didn't. But
Oh, is that why you
no,
had to go take care of
I
stuff?
gotta manage some things.
How about the BN? Do you even care?
I don't care.
All right. I'm gonna move it forward though.
All right.
BTE.
The BTE. It also does not have a train.
16 companies and 3 kinds of trains.
So
it's gonna do that.
it's gonna do that.
All right.
So here's the thing.
Talk to me.
I don't really care.
Okay.
But I might as well, right? So it's gonna buy this train.
Okay. Are you just gonna do that until the game's over?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna screw up your last set of rows.
Okay. All right. The privates pay. I think that's an interesting plan that you have, and I'm excited.
It is where it is.
I don't know what you're doing, but let's see what happens.
Well, it's because I'm gonna. Oh, because the train limit is.
The train limit. Oh wait,
There's still.
did
one.
somebody? The train limit is still 1 for those companies. It actually became. Did you buy an I?
No. Yeah, I bought an high.
Yeah, so the trade limit is
It's
one for the mediums.
That doesn't matter. So I'm just
Okay.
going to buy it.
Okay.
I am just going to buy this.
Just going to buy it out of pocket?
You know what? I had to buy one out of pocket anyway.
Right.
And I can't buy.
You just can't get the
I
last.
just can't.
Yeah.
I
Look,
just can't
I've
do
been there.
anything.
The BY runs for 28. Well, we're in grays, but I don't care. Is that fair?
28 times 4. We should just math it out.
Let's. If we set the last rounds because yours changed, we need to know an accurate standings. You bought new trains. We'll do this round and then we'll just math out the last one.
We'll just pay it out. Whatever. We'll do this
and then we'll just pay it out again. All right.
Yeah.
The KY. I'm sorry. The KK. The BY. BYK.
Yeah.
This one it does whatever
Bring
it did.
your own.
Bring your own trash bag. This one pays out what it paid out last time, which is 43. I'm not gonna bother upgrading. We're just gonna move.
Yep.
Ah. We're just gonna get on with our lives. The VBW does what it does.
Well, then we should probably just do these twice.
Okay. So the VBW will do that again, and then we'll go back to the other guys. Put those back, and then wait, I can't forget my $28. Okay, so then it ends up like this. One like that. And then the SX will pay what the SX does, which is 63. Flip. Flip. Okay. That's
Like if I only have 2 banks.
Yeah, well, it's agile development or something. I'm just saying so. The VCW pays what it pays, which is going to be $160. And then you can get your money.
For the BCB?
No, for those.
Oh.
Oh, but you have to refigure them because they
I
didn't exist
I didn't
before.
actually
All right.
do anything.
You should do them.
And I have a 5.
Yeah.
And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
The NWB.
Mm-hmm.
Show me again on the bell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then it picks up whatever dits it can.
Oh, yeah. Which is at least those 3. Unless I do 1, 2, 3.
Well, what if you did?
Four.
What if? Okay.
5.
I was gonna say, what if you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because that's 5. But that's also 5. So if you did either of these, and then a smattering of, and then both those dits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can. I got all 3 of these dits.
Okay.
And then.
You're right.
And then a 4, 4, and a 5.
You get the 3 4s,
Yeah.
a 5, and a 6.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 12 and 11.
Yeah. 23.
245, 267, 30.
Okay. And they're both there. Do you want me to both set them to 30?
Yeah.
They can both run the same route? Okay.
So 30
Yeah.
times 2 times 2. Just 30 times 4
Yeah.
is
120.
30 times 4 times 2. I got
Okay,
it.
nope, you're on your own.
Because it's it's 2 companies.
Yeah.
So 30 and I have 2 shares. So
Yeah.
30 times 2
Yeah.
is 60 per. Times 2 because
Yes,
there's 2
okay.
companies.
All right.
Times 2 because we're doing it twice. Oh,
What?
30 times 2 because I have 2 shares. There are 2 companies, and we're doing it twice.
Yes.
So 240.
That's better. No, like, I think you doubled it one too many times, but...
No, I was getting to 240, and
Okay.
then I divided it by 2, and I ended up with 8 or something.
All right.
Like, I should have more than 8.
You should have more than 8. Yes, that is correct. I moved you twice. Wait, hold on. There we go. All right.
We can end this charade.
Let's end it.
We knew how this was going to end up.
I wasn't quite so sure last time when we had started mathing it out.
It was closer.
It was closer than we thought it was going to be. But then it turns out that your companies were kind of in a bad position. I didn't realize that both your companies were going to need trains so soon.
Yeah, well, I did different stuff. And I realized it was dumb. So
never try anything new.
do this the janky way because I don't have anything set up.
Okay.
So I was working on the tracking sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I need to track things by company and not by player.
Right. Because then all you have to do is adjust the company value.
And then we add a company every time.
Okay.
Because we know what the players are. And we adjust the companies in one location, we keep track of things. And we got kind of part of the way there.
Well, you have the kind of job that lets you do that.
I do this at home.
Ah.
Alright, so we have the BY. Shawn. Ian has one of the BYs.
I have one BY.
For $350.
$350.
Can you calculator?
I can calculator. Except those
Okay.
double.
Can you calculate now or calculator?
Wait. Oh, the jump. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, the double jumps. The double jumps are key.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I am calculating.
All right. So 350 times 4.
1,400.
The KK.
Mm-hmm.
You have 6 of them.
2,100.
2,100.
Mhm.
I have 3 of them.
1,400. You just did that.
No, because that was 4.
But you have 4.
Oh, KK. I was thinking there's the other one.
All right. All right.
What was it? The SX?
The SX is 222. I have 1,332. You have 666.
The VBW.
VBW. I have 426. BCB. I gotta do that math. I can't. Just 264.
The BN. No.
No, just skip it.
NWP. I got 140.
140?
Oh, that's a pretty solid number.
And then 136.
And then BTE is 136. And then I have 120.
Yeah, we have a spreadsheet on a computer over here, but it's not up, and Shawn just didn't want to do it. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I guess this isn't even the old-fashioned way. We should be like taking chips.
We've done that before.
You do that with 1849 usually.
Because I'm like, I don't have that on the...
Yeah. We just...
Computer is slow to boot up.
Yeah, we just don't have... Oh, you have a piece of graph paper. Yeah, Shawn actually printed out some sheets that somebody made. And we had those in the games for a while. Didn't we?
Yeah. And I still have some. I just have to find them. But, I mean, by the time I found them, we could have just done this.
It's like 3 days later.
100... 1, 2, 3, 2... 4, 6... Ugh. 2, 44.72 you have, 38.62 I have.
Hey, I'm sorry. What are the numbers? I didn't...
44. 38.
Okay.
That's pretty close. So $600.
Okay.
15, 17, 22. You have
3562.
Ugh. That's more than me.
It is more than you.
So 8,034,
Mm-hmm.
and then to 555.84.
There you go.
There you have it.
So
Ian gets a win.
it's not the first win. But you make it. I don't win very often, but you make it sound like it's a pity win.
All right.
Oh, do you have to log that score?
No.
Oh,
I haven't been logging anything.
okay. That was a good win.
I try to keep track of them over there sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Did you get your $120 for your?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Hey, let's make sure. So so what happened?
Well, I was stupid.
Okay.
I tried some different things.
Yeah.
And they didn't really work.
What did you try? I'm curious. I mean, but just get medium companies or what?
Well, there are a couple. Well, I mean, that's kind of just where I ended up.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up behind.
Yes.
So I think that the EKJ
Yes.
is not as good as the BCB.
Okay. That's the
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
small one over there.
The small
right?
one.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think that was really it. So I won last time with the BCB and the KK, which were running for a good amount of money. I ended up with multiple trains on both of them.
Right.
Hit Prague a couple times. So it'd be interesting to see if that really plays true. So starting behind in this game, it's really, really hard to catch up.
Yes. I mean, it has that same problem that 1830 has, where if you are this far behind, you are that far behind. And unless the player in first place is put into a bad position, they just stay there.
Yeah.
So you have to force the game to change in a way that benefits you, which is hard to do if you're behind because you maybe don't have enough
Well, it's
money.
hard in a two-player game. It's harder,
Right.
Because you don't have anybody else really kind of helping you knock the leader back.
Right. I'm not going to help you hurt me. Whereas
Yeah.
if you had Jeremiah here, it would be the two of you would be like, let's get him, and then you would token me out and
Yeah, more things
whatever.
can happen.
Right. It is very much with two players, it's a very slippery slope. The EKJ, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all in all, I had fun.
Yeah.
and I realized I was losing early on.
Oh, so you had one of my games.
And I'm like, all right, well, I win enough. Let's try to see how things work out.
Yeah.
At some point, I didn't do enough math.
You only log games you win. No, he logs the ones he loses.
Yeah, I logged a bunch of stuff on VG Stats for my normal Euro games, and I kept a bunch of them in here. And then I just kind of stopped.
We had a spreadsheet that was tracking the percent, like the win, and then percentage of your total score by stocks and by cash on hand, and that's how we were determining what a strategy would be for a while, and then we gave up on that.
So my plan is to do more of that when we get our website up, to have more of a post-game breakdown.
Oh, that'll be nice. If you were keeping track of all the things, you're like, in this game we had this, and here were the scores. And
yeah, I mean, that's an idea.
That is an idea. It's a fun idea.
All right, well, good game.
Yes, that was a good game, yes.
Thanks for stopping by, the game trainer.
Thanks for watching us.
We will,
and
I think Saturday evening will be teaching and streaming 18:30.
Yes.
Right? That'll be fun.
Yes.
I don't remember how to play that one at all.
I know that we don't have to do a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah.
But that'll be a real mess. Because there's no way we're getting through that without screwing something up. So, Saturday the 19th. Saturday the 19th, yes.
All right.
Thanks.
Shut her down.
Shut it down.